Welcome to Oak Tree at Home. As we wrap up the summer, we thought it'd be a great idea to share some of the amazing meals and desserts our students made over the last 2 months. For the summer of 2021, our theme was traveling around the world in your backyard. We wanted to create meaningful assessment-ready experiences that are easily teachable in a classroom setting or even at home in smaller groups. Utilizing the May Way for pre-K curriculum, our students made all of these amazing meals. In this video, our state for the week was Georgia. Our teachers will facilitate a student-driven cooking class that will undoubtedly contribute to your students' growth and independence when you decide to try this Made for Pre-K cooking experience with your students. Before we get to cooking, we always practice some cognitive and language development work with our students. Introduce an actual peach to the students and give them the opportunity to think and imagine with some prompted questions, like, what does it look like? What color does this remind you of? How does the peach taste, or how does it feel? Afterwards, let's get our hands washed up and our tables cleaned off to start cooking. For each dump cake, we use 2 cans of peaches, 1 box of cake mix, half a cup of butter, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1 aluminum baking pan.
Talking about this week? What is it? Georgia. And what are they famous? What food are they famous for in Georgia? What is it? Peaches.
Our first step is to cut up the butter we'll be using for our dump cake. Students work on fine motor and hand-eye coordination skills as they cut skinnier slices of butter. Next, let's grease our pan.
We're gonna spray our baking pan because if we don't, it's gonna get all stuck on the bottom. Do you guys want to eat your cake today? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta spray it so that we can take it out of the pan, okay? So Sir is gonna help us spray it. Go ahead, Sir. You're gonna push this down. Let me see your finger.
Wait.
Ready? Watch your finger.
Put the butter aside and allow students to grease your baking pan. These simple steps strengthen muscles in students' hands as they grip, squeeze, or even turn objects, like this one, using all her strength to open that can for our third step, which is pouring the peaches.
We're gonna pour 2 cups of peaches. Everybody say 2 cups. 2 cups of peaches. There we go, 2 cups of peaches. To put the whole box of cake mix, okay? Whole box of cake mix. So how many boxes? We need 1 box of cake mix.
Like Ms. Taylor said, for their 4th step, students need to pour 1 whole box of cake mix onto their peaches. Next, we're going to switch groups and watch them practice counting as they complete step 5, placing butter on top of your cake mix.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and the last piece we'll put right here. 10. All right, thank you guys for counting with me. It's called cinnamon. Can you guys say cinnamon? Cinnamon.
Lastly, if students have appropriate fine motor skills, have them sprinkle cinnamon on top of the cake. Cinnamon is pretty strong, so be sure it's just a sprinkled layer on top.
What color? Brown cinnamon.
Now that our cakes are all done, we're gonna pop these bad boys in the oven at 375 degrees for 45 minutes. Once they were done, our school chef cut and distributed these hearty desserts after our evening meal. Our kids loved it! They take so much pride in their creations and get so excited to taste the food that they prepared themselves. We really hope you give one of our Made for Pre-K cooking classes a try. Be sure to comment your ideas below and share this video with other educators that might benefit from seeing an activity like this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to get a message the next time we post. For more pre-K activities, be sure to check out our YouTube channel or connect with us on Instagram at Oak Tree on Slauson and Oak Tree Learning Center. Until next time, have a great one, Oak Tree fam!